What's going on, YouTube? This is Rob back again with another haul video. Got some cool stuff to show off here, so let's get right into it. Been kind of ashamed of my lacking X-Men oversized hardcover collection. Really didn't have that much, and it's one of my favorite titles of all time, and thought I would start getting my feet wet and jumping into some more X-Men stuff. So I picked up all the oversized hardcovers that are currently available, like on IST. And just to start out with, this is the newest one. This is Shattershot. I picked up The Wedding of Cyclops and Phoenix, Legion Quest, which leads right into Age of Apocalypse, which I have. Revolutions and Eve of Destruction, and those two lead right into the Grant Morrison run. So I got those. These are what I had previously. I just ordered Fatal Attractions off eBay. I'm bidding on Operation Zero Tolerance. And I'm bidding on a House of N hardcover. So I'm just kind of trying to pick up all the ones that aren't outrageously expensive and hope that some of the other ones get reprints eventually. Like Fall of Mutants, Phalanx Covenant, the Jim Lee Claremont stuff. And all that. Those books are like, go for like a couple $100 a piece at least. And I'm not going to pay that. No way. So just gonna hope for reprints, and hopefully within the next year or two they'll actually happen. Anyway, let's move on. It's a really big book for me because this was in like my top 5 most wanted omnis. Hulk by Peter David, Volume 1. I'm a huge Peter David fan, and it's like a travesty that it took this long to get a omnibus with his name on it. You know, his Hulk run, Aquaman, X Factor, they're all just amazing stuff, like character defining, runs. And it's about time he started getting, and hopefully this is the first of many. This is volume 1, so hopefully they'll keep going with the Hulk stuff. Hopefully we'll get like an X Factor Investigations one eventually, and that would make me really happy because I love his work. Up next, we got One Epic Collection, the Maximum Carnage that just came out. I already have this like in an omnibus, but I've been collecting all the modern Spider-Man epics, so I figured I'd pick that up. Had no intention of getting this, but it's a Mr. Miracle hardcover. I came across it at a local comic shop, and it was 30% off. This thing's out of print now. It's selling for a lot of money on eBay, so I figured why not pick it up. I had the trade paperback already, but I'm just going to sell it and stick with this hardcover. It is a pretty nice looking hardcover, so. Not the biggest Tom King fan, but there's some of his work that I do appreciate. Mr. Miracle, I think, was one of the better ones. But I'd still say, like, Vision and Omega Men are his 2 best books. I really didn't care for his Batman. I hated Heroes in Crisis. So I'm kind of in between on Mr. Miracle, but I'm going to read it again and see if I like it a little more at some point. Then I got some Jeff Lemire books because I've been getting into his stuff recently, his more indie work. So I picked up The Underwater Welder, Roughneck, and Trillium. That was actually a Vertigo book. I just read Essex County over the weekend, and I absolutely loved it, so I had to buy more of his stuff. And I'm going to look and see what else is out there from him, because I know I've pretty much only read his superhero work before, and then like Sweet Tooth. But I'm really liking I don't like his art that much, but he is a great writer. And I'm loving most of what he's putting out, so I'm going to keep looking for his stuff. But anyway, that is it for now. I actually, besides the X-Men Fatal Attractions, I don't have anything else on the way right now. And I think there's only a couple trade paperbacks coming out this week I want. Next week will be a big one because the Meta Barons box set comes out. And the week after that, I think you get Apocalypse of 12 Omnibus, which I'm definitely getting. and Daredevil by Bendis Volume 2. So those are way at the top of my list of priorities right now. But that's about it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. And as always, you guys be safe out there. Take it easy.